Seems like the UFC has finally unveiled their latest creation. An intriguing little trailer, but not just any trailer. No, this one is finely crafted for their golden boy, Jon Jones, the supposed greatest fighter of all time. Yes, that's right. The UFC has officially declared it. And who am I to argue with such convictions? After all, the video is filled with Jon Jones' greatest hits, each one more impressive than the last. They even went as far as to remind us of his 15 championship victories, his 8 wins over former UFC champions, and of course, the fact that he holds the most wins in the UFC light heavyweight history. Seems like they want us to, get a reminder of what Jon Jones is and his legacy. The whole trailer kind of seems orchestrated to drive home the point that Jon Jones is the king of MMA as far as the UFC. But here's the twist, as there always is. Dana White, that sly devil, has been on quite the crusade lately. He's become something of a meme, insisting time and time again that Jon Jones is the greatest, yet still frustrated by the fact that Jon Jones isn't sitting on top of the pound for pound rankings. He's had a few, let's call them, disagreements with reporters over what pound for pound truly means, and he's been teasing that he has something up his sleeve for those who dare doubt him. And oh, did he deliver, ladies and gentlemen. So I just want to share a little piece of interesting information that I'm going to make a completely different video about, and that is Dana White pretty much wanting to get artificial intelligence implemented in how we look at who is really the pound for pound greatest fighter in MMA. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, I am a major in artificial intelligence, and that is going to be a very interesting topic to discuss. So if you guys would want to hear that from someone who is actually studying artificial intelligence and from a real artificial intelligence major, then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, because that video would be coming out very, very soon. But as it stands, Jones is ranked number 3 in the UFC pound for pound rankings and number 8 in the MMA Fighting Global pound for pound rankings. His last outing, a swift dismantling of Cyril Gane back at UFC 285 in March of 2023, where he claimed the vacant heavyweight title in just over 2 minutes. Not too shabby, but the story isn't over yet. No, Jones is expected to defend the belt against, we've been hearing this all week, Stipe Miocic at UFC 309 on November 16th at the Madison Square Garden. Now, how poetic fighting is in the heart of New York City, the stage. That's another chapter in the ever-evolving narrative that is in the UFC. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel to stay pretty much updated on everything that's going on in the UFC, in MMA, in combat sports. As always, is a pleasure. Peace out and have a good one.